Good afternoon, my dear friends. I, Sanjay Salve, Department of Mathematics, Sri Shivaji Science and Arts College, Chigli, welcomes you. Now the time for the third talk. For this third talk, we have eminent personality, that is Dr. H.R. Ghate. He is professor and head of Department of Mathematics, Jizamata Mahavidyalaya, Buldhana, Maharashtra. His education is MSc, B.Ed, M.Phil and PhD. He having 35 years experience in senior college. His area of research is theories of gravitation and cosmology. Sir attended 49 international and national conferences, symposium, workshop. So out of this, he published 47 national international research papers. Sir also guided MPhil and PhD students. In his undergraduates, 6 MPhil students and 3 PhD students are rewarded. Sir also published 2 books, and sir having different academic positions like Board of Studies and other bodies in his college. Sir also completed 2 research projects that is belongs to UGC. I welcome him to deliver lectures. Thank you.
Hello students, here we are gathering in a webinar on career opportunities in physical and mathematical sciences. First of all, I am congratulate Principal Garude sir for organizing a webinar on such a type of important event. I am also thankful to Principal Garude sir and my colleague Salve sir for giving me opportunity as a resource person and talks to you on career opportunities in mathematical sciences. Here, for BSc students in mathematical sciences, the mainly related subjects are physics, chemistry, computer science, computer application, statistics and electronics. The groups for BSc in Amravati and Nagpur University students are mainly physics, chemistry, mathematics, physics, computer, mathematics, physics, statics, mathematics, physics, electronics, mathematics, electronics, computer science, mathematics. So this type of groups that we observe in our area. Here, thus mostly students are completing their BSc on large number by taking the subjects physics, computer science and mathematics. You observe that after completing BSc, you can do your MSc in the related subjects by taking admission for MSc in universities, in very important institutions like Institute of Science Nagpur or Government Vidarbha Institute of Science and Humanity, Amravati. Here, after completing your BSc, the admission for MSc is on marks basis. You have to apply for MSc, then there is merit list and you can admit in the relevant subject. Apart from this, if you have to take admission for MSc in renowned institutions like Pune University, then you have to appear for the entrance examination. Then there is merit list, and then you can admit for MSc. Apart from this, here you can also admit to MSc course in IIT or in National Research Institute or NITs or ICR, IJCR or CFTI or TIFR by appearing for the corresponding entrance examinations. If you have to take admission for MSc in IIT, NIT or IJCR, then you have to appear for the entrance examination called JAM. If you have to take admission for MSc program in National Research Institutes, then you have to appear for the entrance exam JEST. If you have to take admission for MSc in Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, that is TIFR, then you have to appear entrance exam for MSc taken by TIFR. If you have to admit for MSc program in Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi, then there is also the entrance exam, that is JNUEE. If you have to take admission for PG or JRF courses in Indian Statistical Institute, then you have to appear for a test, entrance test, taken by Indian Statistical Institute. Or if you have to take PG courses, admission in PG courses, then you can also complete your GATE examination and then you can take admission on merit basis in these institutes like IITs, NITs or CFTIs. Here, after completing your MSc, the job that you get, that if you are complete the eligibility as a BSc, B.Ed or D.Ed, then you can become a middle school teacher or high school teacher. If you complete your MSc degree in the relevant subject plus B.Ed, then you can become junior college teacher. If you are complete your NSc and try to become a senior college teacher, then you have to go for NET or SET examination. And depending your choice, that you can also complete PhD in the relevant subject. So here you observe that whether you have to decide that to complete MSc and take a job in this type of institutes, or you can take the admission, or you can take a job in banking or in administrative services also. Here, if you have to go the other related services, then first of all you have to decide the goal, take efforts in proper direction, and then try to achieve your goal. That if you decide for banking, then minimum 2 or 3 years are required to complete your banking and to come into picture come into picture means to pass the examination. You have to make the preparation by admitting in good coaching class, means you have to understand what are the limitations of the study, that which type of study that you have to make, and then you have to work hard minimum 8 hours daily. Then you can achieve your goal for banking. If you have to go for MPSC examinations, then you have to first of all collect the syllabus, then make a survey that which type of subject you can take. Most of the science students also can take the arts subject for MPSC and then appear for the examination. You observe that while appearing this type of MPSC courses, if you try to form group of students and make interaction amongst them, daily interaction among them, that is group discussions among them, then you will get interest in this type of competitive examinations. You observe that if you try to make a survey that the students that are passing the MPSC examinations, then we come to the conclusion that they are taking a period of 4 years or 5 years like this. After completing BSc, if you appear for this type of courses, then minimum 5 years are required. Target you have to keep that minimum 5 years are required, so that there should not be any frustration between that while doing that course. Because when a student admit for MPSC exam, the students try to like that they must get the result in 1 or 2 years. But this is not possible for most of the students. And therefore, that while appearing this type of examination, be careful. Now actually for this type of examination, there is no barrier of percentage that I got 50% or 60% and how we can appear for MPSC examination. You can also appear for this type of courses and make a success in this type of examinations like MPSC. We have seen that most of our students having 50 to 60% marks have passed their MPSC examination and serving in administrative services. Here, you observe that apart from this, you can also take U-turn and can take your career in finance. After BSc, you can go to make a career in finance. While making career in finance, you can complete courses like CA, that is Chartered Accountant, CS, CMA, CCA, that is Certified Chartered Accountant, Certified Management Accountant. This type of courses also you can do. You observe that in this type of courses there are 10 subjects, and you have to pass in 10 subjects. And here there is no barrier that how much period that you are passing the 10 subjects. Depending your capacity, you can appear for the subjects and complete this exam in short period also. But because the exam is difficult means all type of subjects are there. Why BSc students can get a success? Because of mathematics. Because there is a paper of calculus. Differential calculus is there, integral calculus is there, differential equations are there, numerical methods are there, and therefore this type of programs are not mainly done by commerce students also, because most of the commerce students cannot pass this examination because of this type of mathematical ideas. If BSc students can appear, then already they got practice to make hard work, to make study in 24 out of the 24 hours in a day, say 8 to 10 hours they can make a study. So therefore, you can opt this type of courses and get success in this type of courses also. Or apart from this, you can also take the certification courses. Certification courses governed by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, that is tax management course, that is ISA, tax management course, management accounting course. In this management accounting course, 3 different courses are there, that MSc, CMC and TMC. Information System Audits, that is ISA, certified course on GST. So many courses are there. If you get a survey and browse on the internet, so many courses that you can get for making career in finance. Here you observe that There are also diplomas and certification courses or postgraduate courses, that is diploma in insurance and risk management, post-qualification diploma in international taxation, diploma on management and business finance. So here, this type of courses you can do and give service to the public in these sectors and earn minimum of 50,000 rupees with starting. So, and you can upgrade later on by earning more and more money in this type of sectors. Later on, you can also admit for the IT sector depending on your interest. Mostly, the students having computer science subjects can become data scientist or software developer or software consultant or data analyst or business analyst or hardware engineer or web designer. Here, in this type of sector, you have to develop your skill after completing your BSc. Try to make admission for MCA, and after completing MCA, you try to apply or you try to complete the skill courses like Python, SQL, C++, Java. This type of courses you can complete, and later on you can complete the different type of programs, that is diploma programs or certificate programs or PG diplomas. That is courses. There are degree courses in data science or analytical science. There is PG diploma in data science, MSc course in data science, certification programs in business analytics, and certification program in data science. This is the very important sector you observe, and you can earn starting with 5 lakh package, so that there is no limit later on for how much package you got. Most of the students are getting the package, it is not a joke. One of the students is getting a package of 1 crore per year. Our student is there from Jizamata Mahavidyalaya Buldhana and getting a package of 1 crore up till now after a experience of 20 years. I suggest, if there is interest in computer and go to IT sector, then you can compete the engineering students by taking a group like mathematics, statistics, and computer. If you will take these 3 optional subjects, then you can really compete the engineering students, because they are not having much knowledge of mathematics and statistics. Because you study in detail mathematics and statistics, which is required for data science and analytics. Therefore, a student must take admission to this type of stream, mathematics, statistics, and computer, and then complete these courses, so that if you apply, you get selected in most of the industries and get a very attractive package. You can also complete, after completing your BSc, the MBA courses, that is the management courses. You have to select a sector. Which type of sector do you want in management? Whether pharmaceutical sector, or whether finance sector, or whether medical sector, or whether web-related sector, or whether banking sector, and then you can complete your MBA and then go for services. You can also turn to the law sector after completing your BSc. If you see most of the lawyers working in different districts or at metropolitan cities, initially they are BSc graduates and later on complete the law course, law degree course. And they are successful in their life because of hard work and communication of English language, drafting of English language, that we do not observe in most of the students these days. And therefore, if you are BSc students, then you can complete your law and start your advocate's practice. You can also serve different sectors after completing law and make a service in finance sector, in pharmaceutical sector, in medical sector, web related sector, banking sector. Means here you can only apply the knowledge of law in one of these sectors, because with the branch and acts are so much it is the sector oriented practice, and therefore if you make the sector oriented practice, that is then you will again become successful in your life after completing law. You can also complete, or you can also become, by taking U-turn, that after completing your BSc, you can make the degree in Master of Arts in the subject English and become a professor. Why? Because if you observe, most of the professors are initially BSc graduate and then complete their MA in arts. One of the important and successful example that I am giving, that the principal Smita Deshmukh is BSc graduate and later on complete MA English and success and most successful in her life. Here also, if you observe the English teachers, most of the English teachers, that they are BSc graduate and later on complete MA English and become a professor. After completing your MA degree, that you have to go for NET or SET examination in English, and then the eligibility is completed so that you can apply for professor in English. So here most of the courses or most of the sectors that I have discussed here, again I am thankful to all the students for listening me, and also thankful to Principal Garude sir for giving me opportunity as a resource person. Thanks. Okay, fine. Thank you.